Wish we were joining on happier times, but we are.
Well, we have our health. That's all that matters. And you know what? We have years of entertainment that these people have left us. And you know what? Unlike us, once we're gone, we don't have anything but maybe pictures. But at least these people have left us so much video entertainment that we can see them and tune into them whenever we like, you know? So
It definitely got a legacy.
yeah. So
My little Roxy under the table, elderly.
I got my dog over there. Rolf doesn't really say too much. He kind of just sits there with a stare, you know. But then again, he is a puppet, so.
What?
Horrible guard dog.
I was thinking Fozzie for a second. Rolf was the piano player.
Yeah, he's a horrible guard dog. He doesn't bark at all.
I was getting ready to do Waka Waka Waka, but that's from Muppet.
That's Fozzie out. Which, speaking of which, you saw the NECA Muppet babies?
I did not see those.
Oh my God, they look. Sorry, they look freaking amazing. I know we cuss on here, but I don't like to cuss, but they look freaking amazing. They're probably going to be maybe about 3-4 inches tall, something like that. Hey, sis, what's going on?
I've heard that before.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, sir.
Hey.
But nobody said whether they're going to release them in singles, 2-packs, or whatever. I would assume 2-packs would probably be the best way to go. Get Scooter and Skeeter, you know, Kermit, Gonzo, Fozzie, and Miss Piggy. Fozzie, Miss Piggy, Animal, and Rolf. Those are the 8 that they're coming out with. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. But yeah, they look fantastic. Have you seen them, Sith?
What, the Muppets?
The Muppet Baby figures from NECA.
I think I've seen a picture of them, but
yeah, they look fantastic. I don't know what accessories they come with, but man, I want them all. I want them all.
And I was happening to pull up like slides, and I did see some good news with the kind of good news, bad news with the Mayflex Doomsday. They are releasing it separately.
they are doing it separately? Is it not a 2-pack?
Not a 2-pack. But the problem is, they're both figures are $125 a piece. Which
but that's kind of normal for
that's
Mayflex
on par with what they do, but normally like 105-ish or so. Doomsday's a little bit bigger, but you can order Doomsday separately, which is great.
That's pretty good.
The Superman looks terrible because I don't want it.
I want both.
They didn't put the hair on his chest like we were talking about last week. The DC Icons Death Superman is a much better figure.
Yep.
They got the hair on the chest and not enough, but still it's there. 90s Superman was a hairy dude.
He was a hairy dude. A lot of hair up here, a lot of hair here, a lot of hair everywhere. Full bush too.
We're talking about we lost 3 icons and several celebrities this week too.
It was a rough week.
Yeah, and Peter's a big hit. And it's like
I did see that.
At least in the geek community, Peter's a big hit. They all they got huge fan bases for all of them. But for those joining on the Geek Fusion channel, he is stuck at work until 10 p.m. Probably.
I did see that Frank Welker said that he's going to be covering all of the funeral expenses for Peter.
Oh, that's wonderful. They were good friends.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to get to see them together one last time. I wish that he could have made it to the the replay with the new footage.
Yeah.
As I was telling Jared before we got on, a friend of mine's putting a convention together down here, and Welker and Cullen were supposed to be down here later on this year, but I was looking so forward to meeting him. It's like, I don't know if Welker's going to cancel or if he's still going to show up or whatever the plans are, but it's very sad news. You know, I mean, we lost a Prime a few days ago, so
yep.
Yeah.
Still all
But,
one.
as sad as it is, unfortunately, they can't all live forever. As much as we like.
He was 85 years old. I mean,
Yeah. Or it's a big hit for like the Gen Xers and the millennials that grew up with Peter as their Optimus Prime.
I mean,
And
he's
the
been
voice of
Optimus
so
Prime
many
for
other
like
great
50 years. So
Yeah. For the voice of so many other great cartoon characters too.
Well, that's one of the good things about one of the big things about Peter is he is everyone's Optimus. Whether you grew up in 1984 with the series or if you grew up in 2007 with the movies.
Well, that and then other animated series, they brought him in for other stuff, which was great as Optimus. I think Transformers Prime, he was Optimus, right?
Yep.
So that was good. He was Monterey Jack in Rescue Rangers and Avenger in Dungeons and Dragons. For anybody who remembers that cartoon,
he was also Car and Knight Rider.
Knight Rider, yeah. So I mean, he's had a long, distinguished career. So
He invented the iconic Predator noise.
Yep.
Because his throat was sore for doing King Kong.
He was Thaddeus from Invincible.
Yeah.
Be strong enough to be gentle.
And they brought him in too, like for like I love the show from the early 2000s, like Mega 6LR. They had went to a parody like Planet with fighting robots, and he was the voice. I think it's been a long time since I watched it. I think he might have been the voice of the villain, and Weicker was the voice of the hero, the robot. Then Megas kind of just caused chaos. Coop and Megas caused chaos.
I think you should.
Yeah, it's been a hard week for losing celebrities and geekdom, and it's been rough.
Mm-hmm.
Which I got a big stack of Transformer stuff in too this week, and kind of one of the things I got. Gonna segue into what I got this week. This one kind of hurts. Got stuff with the packaging. I got the Trans Arts Optimal Optimus. They call him what they call him, Mighty Guardian.
Mighty Guardian.
The back of the box. There's a deactivated Optimus Prime in stasis mode.
Oh. R.I.P.
Been looking forward to getting that. Got what now?
Got banished to the void. Yeah, we also lost Nigel Thornberry this week.
Yeah,
that was a big one. Like an angel baby swaddled in a cloud of cotton candy.
That was he's been the voice of so many things too. Like not just his regular acting, he did a lot of voice acting as well.
Yeah.
Big losses this week. Sweetheart, you need to go lay down. I can't scratch your butt through the whole show.
Now with that attitude, you can't.
It's not Transformers, but I had this on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store, and I walked in GameStop while they had stuff on clearance.
Yeah.
And this wasn't on clearance, but I was like, hey, I got that on pre-order. I can just cancel my pre-order.
And then it's basically like you paid nothing for it because you canceled the pre-order that you were going to pay for.
Well, also too, how cheap I got this stuff on. I forgot to get it, but I don't get it. I got the. I don't normally buy the role playing stuff or whatever, like the props.
But
they had from the Loki series. They had Kid Loki crown, the alligator Loki, and some kind of medallion thing. I'm not sure what it is. Normal price like $47.99, and they had it 90% off, so I got it for $4. And no, it's, I'm sorry, it's 47. Yeah, $47.99. So I got it for $4.80.
Can't beat that. I'd buy that for $1.
For $4.80.
Yeah.
But yep, for Seahawk is a big figure too. So only one left for the wave is to get Zangief.
Yeah.
So, then I have the whole set.
Nice.
Well, I didn't get their variants with the Evil Ryu.
The player 2 character colors.
Player 2 colors and the Evil. I kind of like to have the Evil Ryu, whatever how you want to pronounce it. Tomato, tomato. But other than that, and I kind of like to have the glow in the dark Blanca, but it's Entertainment Earth exclusive, and I don't hardly buy from them anymore. Because their return policy is kind of
Yeah.
What stinks. If you're trying to get like a whole Hasbro don't sell to like small shops anymore. They make you buy through Entertainment Earth, and Entertainment Earth has no markdown. You're paying almost retail for the stuff.
At which point you could buy from anywhere else.
And plus, you don't get free shipping if you're a retailer. So it's actually more expensive as a retailer to buy from Entertainment Earth. And they don't warranty anything.
No, of course not.
So,
and if you warranty through Hasbro, then you may or may not get your item back.
Yes, something that's equal, equivalent price. So that's why I had the last time I had to warranty something. First time I did it was like, this is not what I sent you. You're going to send me, give me my money back. I'm not going to. Actually, no. I'm sorry. They never did that to me because I saw other people happen to other people. When I contacted them, I was like, either you give me what is damaged back, or you just give me a refund. We can't guarantee what you get back. Well, then you just give me a refund, and I'll buy it somewhere else.
Yeah,
and that's what I did. But for other stuff I broke down and got Star Toys version of Tracks.
Nice.
Which he was been on the fence for it for a while because I got the official one, but I never have liked the official Tracks because he's hollow, flimsy feeling. And why is my comments not showing up? There, finally showed up.
I think it's scam people.
We got Tracks, Star Toys Tracks, and they got a Blitzwing. I'm a bit on the fence getting. I may end up getting it. It's sold out everywhere except for what you call it, TF Safari. So, I'm gonna get that. And I'm still waiting for one item from TF Safari, the Starscream. Well, actually, two items: Starscream and the Lao Convoy ankle extension pieces.
Yeah,
I got this in the day. I got the knockoff Rhinox.
Nice knockoff. It says Takara on it. Obviously, it's real. It's legit.
It does, doesn't it? The box quality is like kind of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the box quality is just doesn't feel as quality, but I don't care. I've heard good things about this KO.
Yeah,
and Rhinox is one of my favorite characters from Beat Wars. And this, a lot of people are scrambling because they didn't order this.
Yeah, and I keep seeing that it's been canceled now.
No, that's the regular Hulk. It was canceled. Green Scars, it's already been shipped and everything's paid for. The 6-inch Plus is also pretty well, that name is gone. It's surprising they got by with this, because Disney will shut you down.
Don't mess with the House of Mouse.
Well, one of the best, like third part, was a 4-party style company. They would take the Transformers, upscale them, add more details, make the transformation more complex, more articulation, and they were doing amazing stuff. Then they did an Iron Man. That got in trouble.
Yeah.
You don't mess with the mouse. So from my understanding, it's the 6-inch Plus is, I think, the whole line. Like, you look at their social media, they pulled almost everything off social media. Everything Hulk related, it's gone.
Yeah.
They should do like what the Dragon Ball third-party company's been doing.
Release the body and then release the head
it
later.
with like a weird animal head. Call it something odd.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, I don't know what it is, but Bandai's been canceling a lot of action figures for Dragon Ball figures. I don't know what it is, but they've been getting canceled through my distributor.
We were just saying, like, the 6-inch Plus that made the Green Scar, the Gladiator Hulk, King Hulk, unofficial license figure, which they were going to do a Green Goblin, or what was it? What do they call it? Green something other?
Green. I keep seeing people talking about it in the Marvel Legends group, and
Green Goliath or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it was classic Hulk. It was straight up classic Hulk. And they were showcasing it, doing Hulk stuff, Hulk head, everything. The House of the Mouse got it took down. I don't understand, like, their factory. They're working on for other. There's what the rumor mill is. They're trying to work on getting the project sent over to another company, another factory.
Yeah.
Who knows what the quality's gonna be like when you do that, though? Because 6-inch Plus was a new company, kept doing Marvel IP stuff. They were going to get dinged eventually. The Punisher stuff that went through under the radar. Did Thor.
Yeah, but that's because Marvel hates Punisher anyway.
They did Thor, which was nice, but did the Green Scar, the World War Hulk. Made it through the cracks. And then as soon as they did Classic Hulk, you've been deleted.
How dare you give comic fans something that they want? We're not going to, but you can't either.
We do not like you to have good Hulk figures.
Can I interest you in another Maximum Hulk? Huh?
I did see something about if you had a Costco account, possibly the Maximum Hulk is on sale on Costco's website for $33.
That's still more than I'd pay for it.
It's still, I don't have a Costco account, so.
Neither do I, but, maybe if it was like $15, I'd be like, yeah, I might pick one up.
But, yeah, that Green Scar, I think it's going to drive up demand on it, too.
Yeah.
Yes. Which sucks, like that they made improvements to. They were supposed to be making improvements to the body. It's going to be on the green, whatever it was, and I probably was going to order it, but yeah. I wonder how all these people did these companies, these import companies, do non-refundable deposits.
Yeah.
Like Bombus B and stuff like that, and then you don't get I think 5K does refunds when stuff like that happens, but I don't know about overseas companies. Bombus 5K made an announcement about it, like reassuring to everybody too, is like Green Scar's in route to them. It's still being released. So Green Golem, that's what it's called.
Golem.
Yeah, but it was straight up just Hulk. I saw some packaging details, possibly where they're going to release it without the hair pieces attached and the body stripped down without the soft goods on. It's like, just package it with the orc head.
Yeah.
And
well, they might have been able to get away with that before, but now, no.
Yeah. If they did their packaging like they did like the third party Dragon Ball, where they come with a weird head, and here's a bonus item in the packaging: this figure that looks like Broly with a wolf head. Oh, you get these free heads that kind of look like Broly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that hard.
They're too much on Disney's radar now to get away with it. I think.
Yeah, that's why I think they're having to dissolve the whole 6-inch plus branding now. But
gonna call it 6-inch minus now.
But yeah, it's Don's messing me. I was like, it's Friday. I'm streaming.
Friday night.
Sorry, I have to keep stepping away, guys.
Pesky customers. How dare they come in and try and buy
I
stuff?
know, right? But I got to take care of my customers.
What are they spending money or something?
I did get a nice comment from
in this economy.
I did get a nice comment from Loose Collector today.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw a flying fish. What happened there?
He was pranking.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, and then Runky Skunky, I guess.
Probably the same dude. Probably the same dude.
He was
People.
like e-begging.
Oh,
yeah, where we did like the little nubs, like the deal in Transformers instead of pins, and put the U where it clips on without pins.
Mm-hmm.
They like that ideal. They said if that incorporates into future figures, it came from me. That ideal.
Nice.
I want to trademark that.
Well, I copied Hasbro's Transformer thing to do like freaking clip.
They probably don't have it trademarked. Come on.
Hasbro, more like who's bro?
We can't talk. We buy a lot of Hasbro stuff, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I buy a lot of stuff too.
I don't buy anything Hasbro.
Well, that's I did forget to get the JB picked up some stuff for me on clearance at Walmart. I got the Shredder
Watch out,
2-pack
Shredder
with the Armored Shredder and Unarmored Shredder, which is kind of a weird thing as a 2-pack, but
Shredder was quite beside himself with that 2-pack.
And also got the Casey Jones from the Last Ronin.
Yep.
Those are in the kitchen in a giant box. Oh,
that's the one that JB sent me. Last Ronin, Night Watch, Donnie.
I like that.
I do too. I'm not big into the Last Ronin series, but
I like the color.
Like the figures.
Yeah, the figures looks cool, and I love like the black, white, and red thing. Thing going on.
I like it more than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
And then everything else I got this week was also Ninja Turtles, because I did end up picking all 4 of the 2-packs of the G.I. Joe 2-packs.
Did you get the turtletism like that Matt had?
No, not entirely. I've got the one set of NECA Turtles, and I did not have a set of Playmates Turtles. And with them losing the license, this felt like a kind of a now or never situation.
Yeah, and the turtle and the G.I. Joe crossover is just kind of cool, especially the one you got there. I really like the Turtles. That's my favorite turtle, and my favorite from the looks of them is the Destro Krang combo.
This one.
That one looks so damn good.
You can disembowel them.
Nice.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Those turtle G.I. Joe things, they've all sold out here. I do have a couple of the vehicles left, but other than that, that's it. They all gone.
I haven't found. I got all the 4 2-packs, so I don't have the Shadowheart or Storm Shadow. I don't have Storm Shadow yet. But
I'm waiting on him to come and slash the Storm Shadow.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for him.
one turn into a truck now. This is the unofficial one, the knockoff of the MP10 in the Toon colors, which Takara and Hasbro never did the Toon colors, which seems ridiculous. But I like it a lot. It's a nice balance between the Toon colors, but they didn't get rid of the back chrome. They kept all the back chrome. Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of times when Hasbro does the Toon colors, they get rid of the back chrome.
You can have one or the other. That's it.
And they even did the Autobot logo, which in the outline like they did with in the cartoon. It's not the cartoon stylized symbol, but it's still, I like the ghost outline like that.
Yeah.
LP10, man, old as it is, it still holds up.
You know what else holds up? Donnie with a mustache.
Okay, I'm glad you said it's a mustache, because has he got black lipstick on?
He
Donnie
does.
goth?
Donnie went goth. Or French. I'm not sure which is worse.
Oh.
Croissant titty.
And I love these upgraded Optimus Primes, these fourth party. They made improvements to the Studio Series.
Yeah.
No screw holes. Look, I got two of them. I got the one when they did with just the cab itself, and I got the full trailer one.
I haven't ordered that one yet. I need to, but
Plus, you can display it with two different style heads. This one's a season 1 head. This one's like season 2 and beyond.
yeah.
I like them both. But season 1, his helmet's more round, and his head gets more boxy later on, and that's the one to kind of stick with. Which both of those are the upgraded one. The one I got set up like Skybound is the just straight up KO one, which you can get real cheap. I did like the DNA kit put on it with the Megatron arm.
Trent's 5 said he hopes someone does the Henkai convoy colors.
They got the LP10. They got several colors. They got the Nemesis Prime, the Shattered Glass.
I have the original, I have the Japanese colors, I think, and then I have the Shattered Glass one.
I kind of wish I waited for this one because this is I have the official MPG. This is a KO, and they improved it. And the next one, they made even more improvements than this one has.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing every freaking color scheme you can think of. They're even doing a World Cup color scheme for this.
I saw that.
Yeah. The Diaclone Delta Magnus one looks really good. Powered Convoy. The blue. It's tempting. But as much as I like this one, I think LP10 is still better. I do like the fact they didn't do like the big single tires. They did actually make it like a real semi.
Yeah.
You can get the wide wheels now on modern trucks, but
Yep. Super singles.
yep. But this one I like a lot. I like it, but I still think LP10 is better. And part fell off that one. It's sword on the back. So this is just a straight up KO Studio Series. So you can see like the pegs for the windshield, and you got visible screws throughout the figure. So it's just like the official one. But, it's cool though. I like it.
Can you dig it?
Let's do. You can just buy this. If you buy the one with the full trailer, it comes with a Megatron arm and it's like $65 if you can find it in stock. It's sold out everywhere, but you can find the $35 one. The $65 one comes with everything and more accessories than the official one. It comes with the Megatron arm and blaster, and the blaster lights up. You just gotta get the batteries for it. They don't tell you what size you need. You gotta look to find those.
Probably LR44. A lot of those take LR44 or LR192. I think is the other one.
And but for $65, they're doing the IDW one by Hasbro. It's like $80, and it just comes with the cab and the Megatron arm. You get more things where you can actually make it look like the IDW one, and everything else. Plus, it's upgraded.
Yeah, I'm hoping. It's not even in the country yet, but I'm hoping next week I'll get my Magnus. I'm looking forward to that. I've been making the mistake of watching videos on it, and now I'm excited.
Yeah. But I do. Trax was one of my favorite Transformers. That's why I broke down and got the. To me, it looks better than the official one. It needs some Autobot logo stick on here because this is not Trax. This is Tracker ST02.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We would never call it Trax.
Yeah, there's no Autobot logos on here. It's not Transformers.
What's an Autobot?
Yeah. Showed it. I think I showed this off last week, but I got from TF Safari. This was the first thing that shipped. Was the
Elvira.
Oh yeah, I got military Elvira or whatever, Commando Elvira. But that's not what I was going to show you. I was going to show you this. The Mysterious Prime and Automud. Yeah.
Nice.
That came in today, and those are almost gone. I could not believe how fast these things sold. But I'm a big Scooby-Doo fan, as you know. So
I just wish that the heads were a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and then the Fort Nightmares, Billy the Saw Puppet and Leatherface came in. Those are almost gone. So,
who makes those?
NECA. NECA makes those. Oh, and then I got these in the Fantastic Four stuff. So.
I'm looking forward to getting those. I like the Future Foundation.
Me too.
I do.
Hopefully, we get a Future Foundation Doom to go with it.
Well, I think that God Doom came out a few years ago. That white one.
Yeah.
So well, I don't know if we're going to get another one, but I wouldn't mind it.
That's not technically the Future Foundation Doom, though. The God Doom.
Well, yeah, true, but I mean, you could fudge them in if you needed to.
Well, the thing is too, when they first did the Future Foundation Doom years ago, it was only released in Europe. We never got the running change in America.
Oh, I did not know that.
That was the Epic Heroes wave of Marvel Legends when they first started coming back. When they were doing that's when they were doing those running change waves halfway through.
See, I hate running change stuff, man. That Ghost Rider that came out on the blister card, the blue one, okay, everybody can get that one. But I wanted the regular color, the regular flame orange one. Could never get that. Yep. Never get it.
I got both of those, but the same way like getting the Wrecking Crew. One of the members of the Wrecking Crew was running change, and so it made it hard to get.
Yeah.
I think it was Thunderball is the one that's hard to get.
Yeah.
I think he sells for like crazy amount. Which you think with the new bodies and stuff they got right now, like give us a new Wrecking Ball set. They could do a box set that would sell well.
What amazes me is, I mean, granted those figures are a little expensive right now, but when they release a new version of that, you'd think it would drive the price of the old one down. But nope, people still want to keep that high price for that. I was like, it's an inferior figure. It's a nice character, but it's an inferior model design for that character.
It's kind of like on the same roots too, like where a lot of times the figure's only expensive cost of the Build-A-Figure part it's boxed with, and people don't get that, and they're like trying to sell the individual figure for a higher price that won't sell, and they don't understand why.
It's not the figure; it's the part.
Yeah, it's like the Ares from DCUC. People want that one because the leg for the Build-A-Figure.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy, you've ever done it and you see somebody asking like a crazy price for it. Same way for like Black Vulcan. Comes with Apache Chief's leg. Well, in the packaging, Black Vulcan will sell for about $50 to $100 or better.
Yep.
Because people want that leg to finish up Apache Chief.
Yep. They don't care about the figure; they just want the part.
Then you see people trying to list Black Vulcan by itself loose for a crazy amount of money. The only value on the not it's a bad figure or anything like that. It's standard DCUC figure. They're pretty good figures. People want the Build-A-Figure piece, not the character.
No, I hear you on that. That's why when I see them in the stores, or back then, if I could be fortunate enough to find the whole set, I bought the whole damn set, man.
Exactly.
Especially
one of those figures is going to be
those damn Walmart only waves. Man, those were a pain in the ass to get. I think one of the Metalmen, I think it was Gold. Gold was a pain in the ass to get. I was fortunate enough to find him.
The Metallo was a Walmart exclusive wave, and I walked into. It was years after they left for retail, and I was visiting my cousin when she lived in Galax. They had a Rose's department store. I don't know if you remember those.
No.
They might be just East Coast. They were small. They're like a shadow of what their previous self too. They were like kind of like a Kmart.
Okay.
But I walked in there and they had the entire wave of Metallo wave sitting in that store. They got like kind of like a pre-Ollie's type thing.
Right.
I walked in there. It's like they had the entire wave for like $7 a piece.
Oh man, damn!
They had enough to make a full set, and I grabbed the whole set.
I was fortunate. I don't think I've ever told you this story. I was fortunate. Remember the Green Lantern waves that came out, just all Green Lanterns on the green card? Well, Walmart, about 30 miles from me, and it was their regular price sticker, not a clearance sticker. They had them mispriced for $3. $3. Man, I took that little tag off the shelf so I could have proof, and they price matched it. I think they had like 11 or 12 of them there. I bought them all. $3 a piece.
Yeah.
So I could build Stells, so I could do a bunch of different Stells. So I hit every Walmart all the way across the valley. So probably about a good 60-mile round trip radius. I hit probably about 4 or 5 Walmarts. They price nowadays they'll argue the point, but back then they wouldn't. We'll price match it, blah 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 blah. And I go, look, I got proof.
They was like, no problem. We goofed up. It's priced that.
Yep. So I did that for a couple weeks in a row, man. I was Green Lantern out. So fortunately, I was doing toy shows at the time, so I'd sell the figures for $10 just to get rid of them, And I had the Build-A-Figures, and I'd complete the Build-A-Figures, and I'd sell the Build-A-Figures, I think, for like $40 back then, which they were just flying. Unfortunately, they're always going to make a new wave or whatever, and the Green Lantern wave is not going to stay out forever. So, but hey, man, I capitalized. I made $7 off each figure, and then $40 off the Build-A-Figure. But yeah, stuff like that doesn't happen all the time, man. So.
Oh yeah. It was no question they would price match it without no problems back then. But now, it's
nowadays it's like you're taking the fillings from their children's mouth or something.
It's like, and it's not even. I don't know what the like. I guess corporate makes them fight now.
I don't know. It's just it's a little. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know Walmart's policy is, and not everybody knows this, but their policy is, and I'm sure a lot of the people that are watching might know this policy. The employee is not supposed to question it if it's less than 50% of the price. So if the item's $20 and they say, well, it says priced over there for $14.99, they should automatically just do. Now, if it says no, it's over there for $5 and it's a $20 figure, then they need to get a manager to approve it. But if it's less than half that, they should automatically honor it. That's their policy. But I had. And this was, as a matter of fact, those holidays, the 2-pack bundles of the Transformers, they usually have Well, they had them for $6 or whatever clearance, but they were ringing up full price, $24.99. Well, I told the lady, I was like, oh, well. She called the manager. That's fine. The manager was arguing the point. I go, you have a whole display, an end cap that says, $6.99 or whatever it was, And I said, we can go over there and take a look if you want. She's like, fine. And I'm like, okay, I automatically attitude. So on the way over there, I was like, I was over it. I could really care less, but I wanted to prove a point to her.
Yep.
So I go over there and I go, see, $6.99, and she's looking at all of them. They all have stickers, and she goes, well, I guess we'll honor it. I go, no. I just wanted to prove a point. I don't need it that bad. Thank you, though. And I walk away, and she's walking after me. No, sir, because she knows she screwed up. And she's trying to apologize. No, I'll go ahead. I go, no. I turned around halfway out the store. I said, no, I don't want it now. You made me not want it. I do not care anymore. You don't want to take the customer's word for it or even know what you have on sale or not. That's fine. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. And I left the store. Could care less, But it's just the lack of customer service. Yeah, it's just horrible. And I wasn't being an ass or irate. I was just like, well, I can show you where it's at if you like. And she's like, all right, fine. I'm like, but did I leave with the item? No. And I could care less.
Exactly. At that point, it's like they don't understand how much that can easily just turn people away from just being.
Exactly. That's why when I go into Walmart and Targets, and I don't go in that often, maybe once or twice a week, just because I like to look. Even though I own a store, I still like to look and hunt for stuff.
I don't. You go to convention, working at a convention, a con.
Yeah.
You're a product. You got a sale to push your stuff.
Yeah. But I don't bother employees because I know they get harassed enough as it is, and I've done retail most of my life. Even though I'm retail now, but my customers are a joy for me. They come in with a good attitude and they're happy. They're like, oh, you got this, you got that. I'm like, yeah, I do my best to get what I can, but I don't bother those employees because I know they get harassed as it is. So I'm like, I'm good. If I see it on the shelf and I want it, I'll pick it up. If not, no big whoop. Like the turtle stuff. No, I did not have her fired. I am not that type of person, my friend. Everybody has a bad day at retail, and I feel bad for the people that work at Walmart and Targets. I mean, they get harassed enough as it is, and I've seen it happen, and it's just, they shouldn't be like that, these employees would probably be a lot happier if those customers would quit freaking busting their chops. They don't make the stuff. They don't order it. The company orders it and sends it to them. So if they have it, great, guys. They'll get it for you. If they don't, they're not hiding it in the back. They don't care. What are they going to do?
Rare occasions you find where employees are sneaking stuff and selling it.
Yeah, well, nowadays it's to the point where the employees can only shop when they're off the clock, and they will. I know Target specifically, they're really good about this. If they catch an employee hiding any merchandise, toys or otherwise, in the back, they can be fired. And rightly so, but hey, if you work there, if stuff is coming out at a certain time and you have that information, you go back and get it, great. Nothing wrong with that. But, there are some of those people, and they do it mainly so the scalper people can stop that crap.
Yeah.
But I don't harass anybody.
My only big issue with Target is, which I understand why they don't do it, because to them, it's sales. They're selling their merchandise.
Yep.
They don't have their website set up to limit how many you can buy stuff.
True.
Because, yes, it would be better for the collector experience, but they're like, we sold them all. Who cares?
Yes, I did. I turned it into a skating rink. Mm-hmm. Yep. You found me out, Yamhammer. Yep. And I don't know how to skate, but good one for you. Great detective work, my friend. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it is what it is. Nowadays I feel bad for those people that have to work at Walmart and Targets. It's horrible. You walk in and you don't even ask anybody anything. Just look around next time and you're going to see all the just worn down faces of the employees. They just go in and go through the motions and they just can't wait to clock out. So I feel for them. I really do.
Something we got to Share screen. I hate the new. Where is it at? Their share screen is terrible now on this. Allow. Okay. There's big drama over like the third party, like we were talking about earlier when the show started. With the company 6-inch Plus, where they made like Green Scar, they were going to make a classic Hulk, like a old school Hulk.
Yeah.
It looked fantastic, without a doubt. But Disney shut them down, and the company 6-inch Plus has been disbanded.
Wow.
The 6-inch Plus fan group in China has also been disbanded. One thing that's clear is the point is agreeing. At this point, in its current form, Green Golem is not getting released. That's what they were calling it. They were not. They were a little too reckless with the Disney IP stuff. Disney's very litigious, and China's government will, because they make China a lot of money, so they will shut down companies that's stepping on Disney IP toes.
Well, look, I not that I'm defending one or the other, but look, if you have like your characters, if somebody was ripping them off, knocking them off and calling them something else,
absolutely. Like
I completely understand the going after them. A lot of third-party companies that make like Fans Project and stuff, they make a whole lot of good stuff. But I mean, let's face it, man, they're stepping on, they're stepping on a lot of companies' toes because they're overseas. Don't get me wrong, and I'm all for getting something cheaper and this and that, but for me, I like buying my licensed product because once these toy companies stop making it, I mean, we can't get it anymore, and then we have to hope that a third-party company is going to be like, hey, maybe we can make some, blah, blah, blah,
It's kind of neat if they would. I know there's not as big a market for it. If like step on these properties that's kind of like dead for a while, like still have a fan base. Nobody's making merchandise for them. Make that stuff.
Yeah.
Disney is notorious about getting things shut down. There's this company that did like a Transformers. I think it was Beijing. I think it might be in, or Black Apple, something like that.
Okay.
They would take existing Transformers molds and upgrade them. They would make them better, and everything was fine as long as they were doing Transformers. And Iron Man, Disney got them shut down, and people working in the company arrested. Disney don't play around. So you gotta be careful when it comes to like any kind of Disney property that you're trying to make money off of. They don't care who they go after. They were like Buc-ee's when Buc-ee's finds out somebody's got an animal logo. But alrighty, we pull up DC Multiverse, Deathstroke, and Green Lantern Corps previews. We got, and it's not sharing. There we go. We got, that's actually a good looking McFarlane figure. I don't see that often. That's a decent looking Deathstroke. And we got textured suit bodies for all the Green Lanterns. I hate that body. They have a really nice one. They did a classic Silver Age Hal on with smooth, no stupid textures. And it looks great, but for some reason they're doing all these core members on that horrible textured body.
This is McFarlane just trying his last hurrah before his license ends. He is pushing out anything and everything
Yep.
So
Now, I like this Deathstroke, but these lanterns on that textured body I don't like. And besides, we got all these from. Oh, yes, I don't think we got him from Mattel, but I got these already.
Oh yeah.
But I'd say that for a McFarlane figure, that's a good-looking Deathstroke. I like that. And did you see the Chronicles King Hiss?
No, I haven't. I've been busy lately. I had a Power Ranger this past weekend, and I've just been busy with other stuff. So no, I haven't. I've been missing out on a lot of stuff. It looks good though.
I would have missed it too. JB put it in the group chat because I think they announced this the same date. Peter Cullen announced he passed away. So I didn't really care about Motu stuff.
That's Mattel Creations, you said, though, right?
This is the Chronicles. Is it Mattel Creations? Master Chronicles for the Mattel recent Chronicles. King Kiss Venture will be Mattel Creations September 2nd.
That's one I don't have to worry about then.
You don't have a count?
No, I don't necessarily need him. I mean, he looks nice though, but I don't need him.
King Kiss is one of those characters like, it'd be nice to have, but if they release it retail, it'd be better. But like JB2 mentioned too, he's missing his like accessories too. He's just got his snake arms and head. There's no staff or anything.
Yeah, I could have done without the stretchy arms if they would have just gave him some more accessories.
Yeah, he is lacking on accessories a lot. And he's got basically interchangeable arms, 2 hands, and the snake head.
Yeah, should have got rid of the arms and did a staff.
Yeah.
Maybe have snap.
And you're doing like unique styling too, and it's not classic King Hiss either. It's like, I would prefer Chronicles line to be classic designs, because it's an opportunity to have all my Motu stuff in the same scale as my DC and Marvel, but they're doing all this unique stuff instead of doing classic designs. Yep. King Hiss is more like Snake Hydra, man. Yeah. It looks good, but it's not my preferred look for King Hiss. It's not even 2000. If you did it, that's what they should be doing in the Chronicles line, 2000X designs. I know they're doing the cartoon collection. Maybe they just don't want to cross over.
Yeah.
But the 2000X, I like the cartoon collection stuff for 2000X. It's almost too toon-like. I wish they had more detail because their designs were more intricate. But I think it was cool. September 2nd, went up for pre-order on Mattel Creations. Berserk 30 Casca figure, which I never really got into it. And she's expensive. She's 112 scale. So, priced at $209 standard and $279 for the deluxe. I don't collect 112 scale, but hey, it's a figure. It looks good. It looks well done. Or she got the moving eyes. Like, hopefully they got the tool where you can actually make the eyes move in sequence, because once you get them, it's hard to get them lined back up once you don't. A lot of tools have like where you can grab both of the handles at the same time and move them. 112. This is a 1/6 scale figure from Berserk. It looks like it's got movable eyes. I was talking about. Hopefully, it's got the tool where you can actually move the eyes in unison.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the ones that don't, you can never get the eyes lined back up afterwards.
Yeah, well, you get that cross-eyed look or that cockeyed look, in there.
Yeah. There's a deluxe and a standard and a deluxe version, which
that's why they should just do an alternate head. If you want to do side eye, do a side eye. Have straight eyes. That's it. I mean, it's more tooling to make a figure with movable eyes than it is just to repaint it and do a side eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Now the Hammer wants Mattel or Playmates to do that line from the Aliens figures in the 90s, make them too realistic. Yeah, make them more like toy style. Yeah, I agree. Like plus the NECA ones, they can be a little fragile, especially those earlier Aliens figures. The hips were bad to break on. I had to replace so many hips on those figures. This went up for pre-order, the Gamerverse Iron Man Spiral 2-pack, which it's impressive. We got a new modular Iron Man so soon. That's a whole new figure.
Yeah, the original one they released, I passed on for myself. I didn't care for it. This one, I definitely want. And plus the updated Spiral too. I definitely like that one.
Oh yeah, the Iron Man makes the other one look like trash. The first one looked like trash.
Well, since they updated this, we're going to get an updated War Machine as well.
Oh yeah,
because they're not going to waste that mold. But I do like the extra hands that Spiral comes with, because she didn't come with those before.
Yep, and it'd be nice too. I'm sure they'll do it too, because they did like a metallic version of that Iron Man 2 in the first one release. They did the tune colors. Actually, they did three of the Iron Man. Tune colors, the gold one. Then they did the retro card with a different head.
Yeah.
So, wonder how many times they're going to release this one. The retro card came with a big cannon too. But
as long as see, that's another thing. I think this 2-pack should have came with the proton cannon.
Proton cannon.
It is what it is. At least we get that shield. That's a nice effect, and new blast effects too.
Yep.
So at least that's something. But I think the
Spiral when it first came out too, that was like figure of the year for me.
That Spiral, I think she's pretty much straight up re-released with the exception of a new head and then the hands, right?
And the fur boots are different color.
Well, yeah, different color, but still the same mold though.
Yeah.
And then she comes with, instead of 4 regular katanas, she comes with all 6 of her straight edge blades, which I thought that was kind of cool too, because mine, I had to throw a couple extra ninja katanas in there with her so she could have all 6 hands full.
I like all these new blast effects, like you said too.
Finally we get new blast effects. But guarantee they're going to use those to death on a lot of other figures, which is fine, But yeah, that Iron Man definitely looks. For a '90s Iron Man, not my favorite version of his armor, but I'm definitely happy to have a retooled version of it.
It is like my favorite version of his armor too. It's like the modular armor has always been one of my favorites. So I wish we would get like so they could actually retool that Hulkbuster did before and make it more like the modular Iron Man Hulkbuster.
Oh,
it's close, but they were close design, but there's a few different changes. They can just retool a few things and give us a modular Iron Man, like the Toy Biz one that was based off the modular Hulkbuster. But and this has got butterfly joints now too.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's got that. It just looks good. He's a lot bulkier too.
He's bulkier because there's got to be a dude in the suit.
Yep.
They're so bad. Forget that. You got to have room for a human being to be in the suit.
Yep.
So I pre-ordered it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I already got my pre-order.
I'm not crazy about the price point, but
well, a lot of
afternoon price point though.
I'm going to let you in, everybody in on a little secret right now. My distributor has already told me he goes expect a price increase on a lot of stuff across the board because, not to get into it, but, people that are making decisions for us, the tariffs are not helping us at all. They're everything's getting a little more pricey.
Yeah.
So.
SH Figure Arts, we get some more Dragon Ball figures. Who do we guess? We get Trunks Vegeta again.
Maybe that's why a lot of that stuff got canceled through my distributor because maybe people are just like suffering from burnout and they're just not ordering.
Yeah, they keep making the same characters over and over, which what sucks. This is what people hate about Dragon Ball SH figures as well. Vegeta, $28. Any other side character like his if you do like Android 18, 19, they're 100 plus. It's like, why are the side characters so damn expensive? People want those too. If you release them at decent prices, people would buy them.
Yeah, no,
if you release them all at $100, I'm not going to buy the side characters. It's Trunks is 55 and Vegeta's 28. Like, why is it?
Because he's smaller. Because he's smaller. That's why. Less plastic.
Well, if you you can figure Trunks in different ways. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he's more expensive.
I guess, I don't know.
But you get a lot of stuff with Vegeta too.
Yeah, but the Bandai stuff. Well, I mean, I know this is Bandai, but the Bandai Dragon Stars figures, I've had a lot of them just canceled, and I'm like, they usually sell very well here for me. I can't speak across the country, but
they're budget Dragon Ball figures, so people like them.
Yeah,
and they've improved a lot over time too.
Yes, they have.
Yep, there, exactly. And once they go up, no matter what happens, they will stay.
That is true, Dan. Yep.
Vegeta's weaker. That's fighting with Dragon Ball people.
I will fight. I will fight you.
But
where'd you go
with this? Yeah. I want more people. I want more characters besides like the big four. Like you got Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, and they make those all the time. And everybody else is $100
what was it? Ollie's that it's all pink. Beelzebub, or whatever. That's apparently a Dragon Ball character, but he went straight to the discount stores, and I had them on order through my distributor. I was like, "Well, he looks interesting, you know." Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that order canceled, and I just happened to see it over at Ollie's, and I'm just like, I think it was like $6.99 or something like that. I'm just like, wow. I guess not that many people ordered it or solicited it. So
we got the Mesco 112. They're doing the TV series Peacemaker, which
I got him on order.
Nice.
$116.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. Prices are going up, man.
Yep.
Mezco used to be around the $80, $85, maybe $90 range, depending on this character. Now they're like $120, give or take, you know?
Eagly.
It's a nice looking figure. I'm not too keen on the price, though, but it's a nice looking figure.
Oh, yeah. How long this universe is going to last, because it's not doing well financially.
Well,
no.
I'm hoping season 3 gets filmed. So,
well, I think that show's dead.
I hope not. I want at least one more season out of it because I like it. It's a good show.
Yeah, it was fun, and they left us on quite the cliffhanger. And
yeah,
we got Jason X Fortnite.
Yep, the Fortnite stuff. I just got in the Leatherface and the Billy the Saw puppet today. Those are already sold over half of them. They're doing very well.
I don't see any leg articulation.
What's that?
Okay, now I was going to say I don't see knee articulation, but
yeah, it's in there. Yeah, they're more video game figures, but they still they don't look like they're video game figures, but they look really nice.
Yeah,
it's based off the skins from the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I should point out, I'll show you here really quick. On the back, you got the little TV from Saw. It's magnetic. Hey, look at that.
Oh, nice. I love when they incorporate
magnetic. So there's no peg hole. You just stick it on there, magnetic.
Sweet.
And it holds on there pretty well. So it's a nice looking figure. He has the shoes and stuff, and he comes with the pickaxe from the game. So, and he comes with an extra set of hands. Nice figure. Even if it's not a Fortnite figure, you couldn't tell. It just looks like it's a horror figure, you know?
Yeah.
A horror figure?
Horror. But see, I like the accessories he comes with: an axe and a machete, and then the life preserver with the hockey mask in the back.
Which I'm assuming that's going to be magnetically attached too.
Yeah. Well, that's probably the back bling from the video game. Like this piece, This TV is a back bling. So I hope they do more of them.
That's cool. I like.
I
think Brady would sell really well.
Yeah, the Michael Myers should be shipping out to me any time now, since those two already shipped out.
They need to do Ash.
Yes. They already did a skin for him in the Fortnite game. I wouldn't mind a Fortnite version of him.
And please protect Bruce Campbell and William Shatner of everything out there. We've lost too many right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, we already know Shatner is 95, so he's not gonna not going to be with us forever.
Bruce is fighting cancer right now too.
Yeah, and Bruce is sick. I mean, he said it's treatable, but he's still in the end. He's
Yeah.
So hopefully, I wish him many more years, of life. But I mean, they all can't live forever. I was having this conversation with a couple customers a few days ago, and all the actors that we grew up with were already in their like 30s and 40s back then.
Yeah.
Now they're in their late 70s, 80s. They're going to go. I mean, look at
Bruce recently made an announcement too. He's retiring.
Yeah, and I don't blame him.
Doing Ash again, not even the voice. He even stepped down from doing the voice from the supposedly cartoon they're going to be making.
Yeah. So like Clint Eastwood's in his 90s. I mean, as much as
he just made an announcement too. He's retired from acting too.
Well, I mean, rightly so. I mean, how much? I mean, you don't need to keep working. I mean, you've done enough for us. I mean, I love him. I love Clint Eastwood. But I'm like, hey man, enjoy the rest of your life. Relax.
And
I mean, at 70, I plan on retiring at 70 if I can. I'm 56 now. I'm just going to enjoy whatever little bit of life I have left. That way, I don't have to work.
As soon as I can, I'm going to retire.
I'm tired, man. I've been working since I was 13.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah, I'm tired. I need to fade off into the sunset.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
And it's the same lines with the other Lantern figures.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate he picked that textured body. I hate that body.
McFarlane, man, hey, this is Tom McFarlane. I'm trying to squeeze as much money as I can out of the DC product if I get it here. Yeah.
He's pumping them out, and
these figures are great. Articulation, side eye, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I don't make Spawn figures. I make DC figures. Yeah.
Have you seen Rob Liefeld's crash outs about Batman and some guy calling him dude? Some guy called him dude.
And I'm talking about McFarlane too. I saw this today. This Kyle Rayner is just god awful.
That's appearing in the current comics right now. I think that is the most ugliest costume for him ever. It's like he's got like 50s style mask on. I mean, what the hell?
Well, I think it's got potential with a head swap and a little hourglass design in the middle of his green logo, and he would be Ben 10,000.
I think it's got potential if you just scrap the entire figure and start anew.
This is the worst looking thing I've seen. It's just awful. The body looks weird and it's like skinny.
Well, it looks like you just kind of like threw some color on his leg or whatever.
I think they're using that horrible Team Buck.
I don't know what the hell they're using, but yeah, no.
Yeah, they're using that horrible Team Buck that they use for like the skinny Superman and Jonathan Kent. Kyle's not a teenager.
No, not. Oh my God.
Kyle deserves so much better than he's got.
So that scraps your idea because Ben 10,000's jacked.
Hey,
yeah.
Speaking of Green Lanterns, has anybody been watching the Lanterns TV series?
I watched episode 1. I haven't watched anything since.
Okay, first off, I'm like, look, if Hal, and I'm just going on episode 1, if Hal is training Jordan, why doesn't Jordan have his own goddamn ring? Remember, the ring chooses the lantern.
Well,
yes. He takes it off here, put on the ring. No, it doesn't work that way. Guys, how does James Gunn get away with writing that crap?
There's only one ring on Earth, and
but that don't make no damn sense either. It's a lantern.
Right. And then somehow that Guy Gardner ends up with Kyle's ring.
And the ring looks entirely different between the two of them.
Oh my God! Yeah. The
showrunners like the days of doing straight up adaptations over. People need to get over it.
It doesn't need to be a straight up adaptation.
Here, you dumbasses making
straight from the material
to comic books and stuff like that. Normies have not read this shit.
Yes.
If you do a straight up adaptation, it'd be new to them. And that stuff lasted for 80 years for a reason.
Exactly.
Stop trying to do your stupid Hollywood twist on stuff. You're not that talented.
I agree.
I like Kyle Chandler. I like his portrayal. I think he's doing a decent job. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. They killed him in the first episode.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is our introduction to Hal Jordan. He's dead.
I'm assuming the backup of his consciousness that's in the ring, that's probably what we're going to see throughout the series. But even then, that don't make no damn sense because it's not Hal Jordan's. Well, it's not Jordan's ring. I mean, Stewart's ring. It's Hal Jordan's ring, which makes no damn sense.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, good Lord, guys.
We got Boss Fight Studios pre-orders up, which we've kind of figured they're going to be doing some big stuff with hiring the entire development team from the Hasbro G.I. Joe team.
Well, those guys, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. They did very well on Hasbro with their G.I. Joe stuff. If they don't make it with Boss Fight, then they're going to become a laughing stock in the toy industry.
Yep.
So they better not pull it out of their ass, I swear. They better bring their A, B, and C games, you know, because if not, they're going to be like, I think Lenny was talking about some stuff at one of the San Diego Comic-Con or something before that. And I'm just like, why are you bragging about this shit? This shit that I forgot what he was pitching, but I'm like, that shit's, no. I forgot what it was, but it wasn't a major line. So
this is I think their own thing. It's like this.
They look good. They look good. I like that. I like this one, but I like the other one even better that you're going to show up.
This one?
Yeah, that guy. I mean, he looks really good.
Yeah.
And you can't really see it in the photos, but he's got 4 arms. There's 2 arms.
Yeah.
Kind of like, if you keep going through these pictures, I think they might show it. But
Yeah,
when you
there's
feel the back of him, you'll see the back of him, and both of his other arms are kind of like behind his back, which I'm like, okay, because I see an arm. I'm like, what the hell? But I think, yeah, probably the next one after that, maybe. There you go. The way they have him tucked behind there is like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. I like
take on a 4-arm thing.
it can be good, it could be bad, but I like the mask. I don't really care for, but when the mask is off and you see just a skeleton face, that right there, I like that.
I like that face better than the mask. The mask kind of looks like a weird old man.
Doesn't do him justice, but I think without the mask, he looks better.
He looks like some kind of weird old man with the mask on. Then when you take the mask off, it's like it's really cool.
And then if they would show him with like all 4 arms kind of out,
do like the Skeleton Warriors thing with have the arms.
There you go. And I wish they would have given him a scythe instead of a sword, but I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
But it looks
got other figures in that same line, the Court of the Dead stuff, which they're in stock. I don't have any of these because it's a new property. Don't have any connection to it, type thing, and they are expensive. They're for figures. They're $45 a piece.
Yeah, they're not cheap, man.
Because I think this is a cool look too. Just beautifully done figures, but
yeah, that dead Mortig Hull. He's expensive, more expensive than the regular figures. Yeah.
How much was that one? That $60? Yeah.
Yeah. I have that Demethyle on order. He looked pretty good, but again, any skull figure, any skeleton figure, I'll buy.
And he's got what?
Because I like
arms. He's got a little bitty baby arm. He get the little. Use my strong hand.
My strong hand. That hand's the touch of death. There you go.
It's for mixing the mashed potatoes up.
Right. But look at the hands. Look at the hand size on that one, whether he's pointing the finger up. Good Lord, man, that hand's huge compared to the little baby arm.
It's like the Quado arm, but
yeah, I think that's the figure I have on order here at the store.
See, he's got the side like you were talking about too.
Yeah, I decided to try one of them out just to see, and I was like, he looked like the better one. So if he sells well, then I'll probably order some more. But if you notice, he's got the same sword too as that other guy does.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, it looks like the same sword.
Yep, there it is.
So maybe they're on the same team. Who knows?
Exalted Reaper General. Looks cool.
Ludan said Batman can't be going to see Black and White Zorro now in the 2000s. Based off of when the Batman came out, and he was, say, 30 years old, there is a very high chance that the movie he was going to see with his parents was Shrek.
What year did Shrek come out?
2001. 2001.
Long time ago.
He would have been 8 or 9 years old.
Was there a Batman movie out at the time?
Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin was what? Wasn't it 97? 96 or 97?
And DC movies in 2001. Let's see.
Could have been
Smallville is still running.
Yeah, he could have gone and seen X-Men.
X-Men.
The first one was 99 or 2000.
He's inspired by Wolverine.
Yes.
Let's see. Delta Magnus from Flame Toys. Flame's toy stuff's cool, but they don't. This looks like that one you just ordered from, but
yes,
transforms.
The one I ordered transforms, and it's not $450.
Yeah, it's
or $500.
$500
that's shattered glass one. The non-shattered glass one is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah,
it looks great, but it's about 8 inches tall, so it's shorter than the one I'm getting. And
yours is fully transformable.
Yeah.
We get the Final Fantasy Rebirth Sephiroth, which is $200. It's a 12-inch scale figure. $293. I don't like Final Fantasy that much, and I don't like that scale.
I don't either, but that's a better deal than that 8-inch Magnus for $500.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I remember playing the original Final Fantasy back in the day. It's like you got to wait your turn to attack while the boss fights, and you got to do your attack.
I hate, that's why I never liked Final Fantasy, because of that. You wait till to hit you, I got to wait to hit him. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I mean, I
like to take turns when we're fighting each other.
I like the concept of Final Fantasy. I just like, no, can't do that fighting style.
The strategy games were my shit. I played a ton of Fire Emblem. And that was the same sort of way. That was my shit.
This was like a pleasant surprise. It's still like sticker shock of everything going up. We were all talking about this is going to be a 2-pack. It's going to be locked. If you want this Doomsday, you got to buy them both. They're actually individually releasing these.
Nice.
So, but they're $125 a piece.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
It makes it tempting to get the Doomsday because I was not going to pay the $200 they want for a 2-pack. It would have been $250 for a 2-pack. Because I don't need this, but this is probably going to be the best articulated first appearance Doomsday we're going to ever have. Now, Mattel might surprise us though when I say that.
I think they'll surprise us.
Let's
be honest, the Bosk is the star of this right here.
And we were talking too, Death of Superman. 90s Superman was covered in body hair.
Yep.
DC Icons from DC Direct back in the day did it correct. Superman has got a full chest full of hair.
You were about to say.
I wasn't going to say that. But it's like, why did you not? It's $125. Why are you skipping on deco to make it less accurate? And that makes no sense to me.
The only way it makes sense to me is they're very clearly like doing their version of it based off of
it's because they're doing
Jim Lee.
Jim Lee shit again too.
Yeah.
Like, Jim Lee getting drawn Death Superman.
The only reason I don't dislike that it's Jim Lee is because all the other Death of Superman figures are Jim Lee style.
Yeah,
so in that regard, it fits in.
If somebody would make Dan Jurgens style heads to replace all those figures' heads with, Steel's kind of fine. He's fine when he's wearing a mask. But if you could give me like a Dan Jurgens art style heads for all those figures, and give me a head that's for Superboy that's appropriately sized the rest of the figures, because his head is twice the size of Superman's head. Well, not twice, but it's a lot bigger than Superman's head.
Yeah.
And the Death of Superman figures all have peanut heads. So really, you can keep Superboy the same. Just give us new heads for all the other figures to make the heads appropriate size and the right art style. Sorry, rant.
That's good. We don't rant about.
Matt's not here, so we had to get somebody to do a rant.
We never rant about anything on this channel.
But the heads, I don't like the head. The body, the chest is bigger. I do like that, but it needs the chest hair. It needs a different head sculpt. So I don't. I'm not going to buy this because it's wrong. It don't look like that period in time. It don't look like that period with Superman. Was Superman taking his heat vision and burning his chest hair off or something?
You probably waxed for tactical advantage.
Kryptonian body wax. Kryptonite body wax.
That way, because he knows how strong it is. He knows that if Doomsday had grabbed a hold of it, there was no getting away from it.
But yeah, none of these heads look like Dan Jurgens' artwork. And why is his hair blue? His eyebrows are blue. Now, I know they used blue highlights, but the hair wasn't completely blue.
Yeah.
That's like, it looks nothing like the artwork that it's supposed to be referencing. This is Jim Lee art style for Death of Superman. I've ran enough about that. I do like you can do that. It comes with the hands where they're glassed together. This is what Hasbro should do for a Thunderclap. Make hands that's put together.
Yeah.
Hold the arms together. And watermelon flavored eye beams. Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor.
I wonder if those are reused from Cyclops.
Oh no.
No, there's some texture to that and some, I guess, waves in there. So yeah, it doesn't look like it.
And they improved the upper torso. He's bigger, but he still skipped leg day.
Well,
he's taking a nap.
It's. I mean, you have to admit, it is a nice looking figure, but that price point, man, it's just like
its price point. The head sculpt should be more accurate to the comic. That means Dan Jurgens' art style, and he needs his chest hair.
Well,
and that's actually one thing Henry Cavill told when he did Man of Steel.
Yeah, he didn't want to shave his chest.
He didn't want to shave his pecs, shave his chest, because Superman has chest hair, showing like the Death Superman.
Yeah. I mean, they are nice figures, but man, that price point is just.
Yeah.
You have to ask yourself, how much more higher are figures going to go before people are just like, I'm not even buying them anymore. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get both of these just because it'll finish out the collection, at least current collection of what they've got for this Death of Superman, Return of Superman.
Now, is it me, or if you look at that picture right there, Doomsday's eyes, I know it's the bones that are sticking out, but doesn't it just look like he's got big cat eyes from that distance?
Kinda, yeah.
It does, right?
It almost looks like a manga, cute girl eyes.
Right?
From a distance.
So I was thinking, maybe if I do decide to get this figure, I'll just take a Sharpie, an X-Acto knife and cut those bones out, But I don't know. I hate to ruin an expensive figure like that. But I have the Marvel Select one, the big one that they made that was on Kickstarter. I have both versions. So
you have the what?
The Mattel
of the Mattel.
You said Marvel Select.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the head sculpts, both of them are kind of terrible in this.
Yeah,
his open mouth kind of looks like the
Doom popcorn bucket. Yeah. And then the one with his mouth closed looks like he's smiling.
Yeah, I don't like either of the head sculpts.
Yeah.
Both the all the head sculpts from the DC Direct one from the DC Icons is better.
Yeah.
Now this is going to move a lot better. If the colors are same, maybe you can use the DC Icons head on it.
I don't know. Now seeing that Doomsday figure, I'm just like, maybe I'll just do the Superman. And that's it.
I think I'm going to pass on both. Oh, I didn't show Bosk.
And Bosk. Yes.
Bosk. That looks actually pretty good.
Yeah,
But the price point, I'm sure, is freaking ridiculous.
$125.
No, I got to stay away from those figures that are over $100, man.
You know what surprised me? These being $125 just truly surprised me. I was expecting way more for this. Bad Rock, $120, and he's freaking huge.
Yeah, but also that's another thing. How big does a figure need to get now for us to want to buy?
That's the standard like Marvel Legends figure he's holding in his hand.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. How big? Because you always hear those people, well, the figure's too big, I don't have space. Well, that he's going to take some real estate, Yep.
I pre-ordered this because I think it looks fantastic.
It looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks good.
And value-wise, he's better priced than the other Youngblood figures.
I would love a 6-inch scale Youngblood, Wildcats, Cyberforce. I would love 6-inch versions of all those guys if they were affordable. But the Youngblood figures that are coming out is like over $100,
This one, I think, price-wise, I think it's the most affordable of the group because he's such a bigger figure and he's not that much more expensive than the others.
Yeah.
He's bigger than their hide that they made, and that hide figure is huge.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't need the Marvel Select Hulk, the Hulk and Immortal Hulk and the Red Hulk. Those are about as big as I want to get. I don't need anything bigger than that, but these figures, obviously, they are bigger than that. I'm just like, oh.
And look, big, bulky arms, and they're double jointed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, I'm not debating. The figure looks great. They all look great.
Yeah.
But their price.
But they are a higher price point than I was expecting. But loose collector stuff's kind of like gone up because of all the tariff stuff. And
yeah, well, I mean, the tariffs are that's what sucks for everybody.
I got Die Hard sitting in my pile of loot, and I pre-ordered Bad Rock. I'll eventually try to get the others, but I'm also
do one out of that.
Hot Rod too.
Yeah. That's probably not the only one I would do if I was going to do them, but they're just too expensive.
Did you say Hot Rod?
Yes. Which one?
Hot Rod?
Hot Rod? No.
Hot Rod.
I'm working on my Hot Rod. That's what I said. Which is also a lot of money. So.
What?
Car parts. But yeah, I like these figures. I like them a lot. And something about Die Hard's design I always like too.
Unfortunately, we will never see them go to Ollie's or Ross.
No.
Imagine $12.99. I'd be buying those damn things all day long. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Imagine how mad Rob Liefeld would be.
Mm.
He might have to resort to drawing Batman.
You know what? Hey, this is what you would hear.
Oh,
Todd McFarlane would
I
told you let me make those figures for you, Rob, but you didn't listen to me. And so now they went to the Ollie's and the Ross.
Well, we could get a Liefeld figure at Ollie's or Ross because McFarlane is making a profit.
Mm-hmm. McFarlane's a lot of things. He is not stupid. He is definitely, anything he makes, he's definitely making some profit off of.
No, I'm sorry. The character profit, Liefeld character.
Oh.
I guess technically he is always making profit with that figure.
He's making profit off a profit.
So that's going to be a $50 figure on the.
But is profit a household name? No.
No, he's a lost profit.
Well, you thought I was just talking about profit money.
Yeah, no, I got what you're saying.
And you have a comic book store. That's how popular profit is.
Profit would not be making profit here. That's for damn sure. No, as a matter of fact, I have a bunch of comics that I bought off of a guy. So a large majority of it, well, about 20% of it, image titles. So this past free comic book day, I gave away all those image titles, and there was Brigade, Prophet #1 was in there, a whole bunch. I gave away stacks full of that shit, just because nobody asked for that stuff.
They printed so much of it too. It's just market in the 90s. Been kind of cool if we could have got like an alternate head sculpt when Spawn encountered like Chapel later on, because Chapel's the one who killed Al Simmons. He burned that skull into his face. It's almost like a skull. So it'd been cool if we could have got that alternate head, but of course it might be linked to McFarlane too, so the change to that head. I don't remember his colors being so. Oh.
I think he was more darker colors, wasn't he? Like blacks and blues.
Yeah, maybe when it first. This might be his first appearance or something.
Maybe, who knows?
Because I don't remember him wearing like Superman like red and blue.
Yeah.
Now Die Hard, he's spot on. Shaft and Bad Rock, which I like. Bad Rock's later looks better too than his first appearance look. But I understand what they're going for. They're going for the teen premiere. But cool stuff. Loose Collector. Oh, and they announced they're doing a Madman. I got like a couple companies doing Madman right now. Long Box Heroes from
yeah.
Yep. And theirs is much more affordable, I'd say.
The only one out of the Long Box Heroes that I liked was the Kick. I mean, that's it.
You can get this one for $40.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great looking figure, but I have no ties to Madman. I mean, it's an interesting character design, but I'm just like, don't really need him. I mean, when the legendary comic book heroes came out about 20 years ago, they had a Madman, and I was just like, you know.
Yeah.
I passed on him.
Yeah, I don't have any connection to this either. And seems like this is a better deal if you want to get a Madman, though.
Yeah. I mean, they're good figures. That Tick is a good, solid figure. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm definitely going to buy Arthur and whoever else they make from the Tick line. But
I'm really interested in if they're going to open this up to other creators besides just their projects. This Kickstarter, they got like a launch pad type thing Kickstarter with going through Big Bad Toy Store right now.
Well, it's smart. Hey, that way, it'll guarantee sales. You know, if it's funded, we'll make them. If not, well, that's it.
I think this is brilliant on their part. It's like cuts out like because Kickstarter takes a good chunk of the money when you do that stuff. So you got to make enough profit to get your stuff made, shipped out. If this works, like you could actually have Big Bad Toy Store to be fulfilling your orders.
Yeah.
If they open this up for other independent people.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see how that works. We got the NPCs. They're funded.
I was surprised that those got funded. Now that guy in the purple suit, he's like a Hector Ramirez knockoff, because he's been seen in like G.I. Joe and Transformers and a whole bunch of other cartoons from the 80s. That reporter has been around forever on those cartoons, so that's kind of like a knockoff or an homage.
Well, it's also a knockoff Ron Burgundy.
That too.
He comes with Ron Burgundy
colors,
accessories.
Actually, red as well, don't they?
There's another figure in Ron Burgundy's outfit.
There you go.
You could actually take this head and put the other one on. It's the same suit, but Ron Burgundy colors.
Yeah. And the fact that he's got the little cigarette, so I'm like, yeah. I mean, it looks nice. You know, I might grab him, you know, just for shits and giggles. There you go. That's it right there.
That's the Ron Burgundy outfit.
Yeah. And look, there's the trident. Well, not the trident, but the whatever the fork is. The pitchfork, yeah. So, you know, I mean, it's all there.
You've got the whiskey and everything.
Yep.
Where'd you go, grenade?
You can take the what's it like the Steve Carell's character. That's all his accessories.
Brick, yeah.
Yeah.
Brick
take the other head, put on this, and put the other one on this head on.
Yeah.
Kind of get the other character.
Or 3D print an actual Will Ferrell head.
Yeah, too.
Well, that too.
But it's It's fun enough, but they haven't unlocked everything.
Almost.
Almost. There's still
242%. 240%.
How many more days? What, 21 more days?
They're going to unlock everything.
Oh, yeah. You can tell.
Yeah.
Certain projects you can tell will automatically just fund. That, look at the character selection. That will fund. Other things, you know, like
where's your grenade at?
Right?
But he needs the alien space gun too. But I think this is really cool. I hope this works out great and they open up to other people. We can do like sign a contract where you can like consult with them and they obviously like do like Kickstarter or the thing where they'd get the money, their percentage like they would do.
Like I said, prices are going to be going up, you know, and how high is too high.
Sure. And if you can get everything stuff like distribute, import it, everything through Big Bay Toy Shop,
it's going to be the new norm for a lot of toy companies because we've already seen Hasbro start doing that, like the made-to-order stuff.
Yeah,
I bet you that's the way of the future for action figures. It's going to be made to order now, and man, because it doesn't look like Walmart and Target give a shit about action figures all that much anymore.
No.
So they're going to carry stuff, but they won't carry everything. So I think this is how a lot of our favorite lines are going to continue going forward. And if that's the case, man, that's going to change the toy industry a lot.
Now, this is kind of cool. Like the Takara toy show in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
We got some Studio Series recolors. I would assume these are going to be part of the box sets like they do. I bet Ratchet and the Dinobots come together. These are premium painted Dinobots. And
yeah, they look nice.
I get the pictures load. I gotta verify I'm not a robot on a website for robots. Yeah, these are premium painted. These are beautifully done.
Those look good.
I would bet this is a 4-pack with Ratchet. Since Ratchet built the Dinobots and Grimlock, Sludge, and Slag.
What I would do with that, I would release all 5 Dinobots in those colors, and then have them as 2-packs, and then have Ratchet with say Swoop at the end.
You know what I bet will happen? We'll get this pack here with the 3-pack of Ratchet, and the other ones will come released with Wheeljack. Because Ratchet and Wheeljack built the Dinobots.
That is true. But either way, however they get released, I mean, dude, I'm definitely going to carry those here.
Yeah, these are going to be those box sets like we got before, like the Thundercracker and the.
Hopefully not exclusives.
Whichever one you want the most, that's going to be the exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the sets with the Starscream, Astro Train, Blitzwing 3-pack. Then you got the Sky Warp with the Insecticons and Thundercracker with the Reflector.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say this is exactly what this is but if that's the case, it's going to be more expensive.
Yep. Well, if they come looking like this, then I'll probably sell all my Dinobots and just to get these because they look good.
The premium finishes got me sold.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're getting like the Delta Magnus repaint of the Steel Series Ultra Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Magnus.
For some reason, he comes with a red beachcomber. Yeah. But the Ratchet looks good too.
He does look really good.
I kind of dig the Delta Magnus if he's not stupidly expensive, like Takara's been doing here lately.
Mm-hmm.
$1 million.
And
hey! Someone took a picture of the
Optimus repaint of the Evangelion style Optimus.
Someone took a picture of the no picture sign.
Darn it! No pictures. These are like for a kids line. These are kind of ridiculous.
I was going to say that Cosmos man. He looks like he's eating a little too much Energon.
Yeah, Energon.
Good Lord, man.
These are stupidly overpriced. The Missing Link Soundwave.
Yes.
Yeah, I pass on those here in the store when I see Missing Link stuff just because the prices, man.
I don't understand the price points on those. Like the first Optimus wasn't that bad. Like the standalone cab, I think was like don't know, $70 or something like that. Then like
Uh-huh.
the full trailer was like $125. The standalone cab was the cartoon colors, and the full trailer was toy. Then they had like the KO like knock it off and make a better version of it. But
Yeah. Or you could do $175 for tune version, or $210 for.
he is stuck at work, Honda.
He saw you coming and was like, I ain't dealing with that today.
He heard you was coming. No, I didn't see he had. I don't think he has another stream set up. I didn't see it in the chat. I mean the StreamYard.
I didn't see that either. I haven't
Yeah.
seen anything or heard anything from him. He said he might be at work until like 10 o'clock tonight. So
Oh, nice. That's kind of good timing. My translucent Optimus and Megatron has shipped from Walmart.
nice.
Nice.
These are standard releases. It's just getting released in Japan too. So we got make sure no pictures. They're got the and
No pictures or video
Yeah, I like
or
the no
phones.
picture. I like the no picture pictures. Those are awesome.
the I have these on the US versions on pre-order. I got actually a shipping notice on the Unicron Acolyte.
Nice.
I skipped on the Blitzwing because it's just the same Blitzwing we got in like was it Earthrise or something like that, and slightly different paint job. Actually, I like the color scheme on the other one better, so I don't think I spend more money on that one. But yep, definitely like these though. Kind of sad timing, but we got the steel cover for Transformers the movie released the same day the announcement that he passed away.
Yeah.
I know they couldn't help it, but and we got reissue of the Shattered Glass Starscream. Did anybody order it?
I did.
I got it on order for the store. Shattered Glass sells pretty well here. Any of those characters.
I love the fact he's got Jetfire colors.
Yeah. I have the Blocky's Defender version, but
Skyfire, Jetfire, whatever you want to call them. But
Trader is what we call him.
plus, I like the War for Cybertron Terra Seeker mold. It's actually got better articulation than the Earthrise. I dig it. I like it. Good
Ah,
job.
you dig it.
I think I might have showed this last week. We got the render for the Ninja Force Snake Eyes, and again locked in a 2-pack of a character I don't know who is.
I think that's Jinx.
Is it?
Yeah, Night Force Jinx or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. I was going to say the more logical 2-pack to me would have been like Snake Eyes and Scarlet instead of Scarlet and with whoever she was packed with, which was a Target exclusive, and they bundled that with the Starscream.
Yeah.
Which I'm cool with the Starscream because as soon as they put mine in the back order, well, I'll just pre-order on HobbyLink Japan. I'll have to pay $20 shipping, but I'll have it.
It's mine.
It's mine. And we definitely showed this before, but he sold out before like the 1 hour window ended. Because people have been wanting a triple T since they put it in a slaughter note, started slaughtering all of them. I like they're using the pinless arms, but nice that they've done the tank top look. You know what I would have liked? We still haven't got the Melloway colors for Sergeant Slaughter. It's like, before this line ends, please give us at least a retro card with the Melloway colors. And I hope Sarge is good health. And then I couldn't handle no more. He's such a good dude when you meet him in person too. Met him a few years ago, like at a con down in South Carolina. My buddy and his wife we all went down, and he got him to sign his Mattel SDC Sergeant Slaughter figure that was in the Hasbro Melloway color scheme.
Yeah.
And Sarge is like, "Oh, that's really nice. I like that." And he sticks it in his coat. But I'm looking forward to getting the Triple T. I like the fact they actually give you the option. You don't have to display it with it, but you can have armored glass instead of an open cockpit. People were complaining about that. I kind of like the idea of like, if I'm driving around a tank, at least don't want to get my head shut off. It's kind of defeats the purpose of a tank.
Yeah.
You know, thinking about it, this was the original Ripsaw. You know, like the Ripsaw, like the vehicles.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the first version of it, like a cartoon version of it. The Ripsaw was based on the Triple T. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
You should. That's a good theory.
Here, for people that don't know,
the Shattered Glass Starscream is pre-order is sold out on Pulse.
there's the Ripsaw. Cletus had one for a little while.
Yeah. Ridiculous rides. Are you ordering the Takara Magna Regulus?
What about it?
$370.
What is that?
It's just when it's up for pre-order on Pulse.
You want to share the screen? Well, he was set up. He was set up on the channel like he was going to. It was like an hour or two before the stream started. Said he's not going to make it. So.
Why?
Yeah, we looked at that last week. You weren't here.
I wasn't, but I don't know why I'm sideways.
You're not sideways here.
It is on my screen.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine on our screen.
Oh, yeah, let me take a picture of that because on StreamYard it's showing me sideways.
Yeah, it's fine for us. Yeah, we're only on Match Channel because we had this thing set up the last night, and he was going to be here until what I don't know, 5:30 or something like that. Said he's not going to make it.
Yeah. Legends is the little guys, right? Yeah.
No, that's the like kids line.
It looks cool. I like that look for Soundwave.
Which the Galaxy Force Soundwave had a similar alt mode. Which I always liked that one. The Galaxy Force or Cybertron, and in Japan it was called Galaxy Force. In America it was Cybertron.
Yeah.
I like the designs. The Galaxy Force Optimus Prime is like one of my favorite mainline Optimuses. It's just ridiculously like spaceship fire truck thing.
Yeah.
The giant cannon on it.
Just so you know, for $75 you can get an Optimus Prime with his trailer, with a little jazz, with a really cool box that'll make for a great display.
Yeah.
For $75.
But while you got sharing, I'll be right back.
You can't get the Gem and the Holograms kit set anymore. It's a good set. I like that one. I currently have the Blaster pre-ordered, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going with it because that's quite the chunk of change there. So it is sideways for you, yeah, man. It's sideways for me too. And I don't know why. Mhm.
I still remember like Pulse has actually got things set up where he keeps people from ordering too many things. Like a lot of things they'll put limits on.
Yeah.
Those are ones that shipped. Those translucent ones, the blue and purple.
Yep. They're shipping now.
I was very tempted to cancel my pre-orders from Walmart when they were in stock on Pulse. I was like, because Hasbro's bad, Walmart's bad to cancel pre-orders.
I really like the Flame Toys stuff. I think they look amazing. But why on earth is this $600?
Right?
It's 8 inches tall.
That makes no damn sense.
If this was $100, I would probably be in.
That's more than the RoboSins. It's an actual robot.
Yeah, but yeah. Like I said, this looks amazing. I really, especially those colors, the Ultra Magnus colors are fantastic.
Oh, that's what they need to do with MP10 again. Give us Magnus colors.
Yes,
I have a KO of the MP10. Earlier KOs, they're not as nice as these new ones. But give us Magnus colors on the MP10.
I do like this Transformers icon, Optimus.
They're doing Megatron as well.
I saw that. He's up for pre-order. Optimus is shipping.
I got you all collecting Transformers now. But my job is done.
Your work is complete.
Dum, dum, dum.
Gentlemen, it's time for me to go. I'm already running behind as it is, but I've had fun, and I'll see you next time.
See you, Quinn.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's see. I can add this back to the stage. Like this is what we were talking about before. This is what they should have done with the Hulk. The body is by itself, and this is a kit. It's a bonus item. Oh, that looks like a Broly head. How'd that happen? Exactly what they should have done with Hulk. Of course, I'm sure they won't make that mistake again. Is that they disband? They're going to reorganize because they were disbanded because of it.
I was gonna say. I think they're safe. They won't make that mistake again. They're dead.
That project supposedly is going to go to another company or something like that, or it has to be the new company he moves to or whatever. But just do what you're doing with Dragon Ball. It's been working fine for them, and they're closer to them logistically. Worked out great. I wish Hasbro would do more stuff like this too, like the interchangeable where you can get the cross arm type thing. So that's kind of what they should do. Also for Thunderclap, either do the hands or have to swap at the bicep type thing, like they do with the import figures.
Yeah, that's how my alien dad was.
Yep.
He came with the swappable cross arms.
I have no idea what this is. It's a Cal Oni. X-Ray Studios.
Demon Chick.
Oh, it's in collaboration with X-Ray Studios. Japanese Oni type thing. Looks good. This is a nice looking figure. We got these not Bebop and Rocksteadies. And they did the same thing with these. They're packaged were like this.
Samurai Road.
Samurai Hog with, it happens to have accessories to make it look like Bebop.
I'm cranking my hog.
So that's the same figure. there's ways around that instead of being absolutely blatant about, hey, we're still in your IP.
Right. Love third party stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Just be smart about it. Don't be stupid.
Yep.
Not everyone can get as lucky as Ramen Toys and steal things for years and then finally get a workaway.
They're going forward with their He-Man Skeletor, their cease and desist. They're calling this ceased man for He-Man and desistor for Skeletor. It's like, how has any company? Of course, they had to go through Factory Toys to get a license for the Knight Rider thing. They were partner with another company, but how would you ever get another license deal if you keep stealing stuff and being blatant about it? Oh, we're going to show off these prototypes. We don't have a license deal. We haven't even talked to people yet. But if they don't get approved it, we're going to make them anyway. It's like, that guarantees you they're not going to prove it. Female Ninja Turtle-ish thing. Is it Venus? It's wrong colors for Venus de Milo. It's Donnie colors. For those who don't know, there was a live-action Ninja Turtle series in the 90s where they introduced a fifth turtle called Venus de Milo. And it's a girl. Had turtle boobs.
And they've done it in the comics since then, and this might be the comic character that they've introduced that
could be
a different girl, but still.
Oh, here's another one. And yellow, and Archer. I don't know. That's their own thing. They're doing their take on the third-party turtle thing. And maybe comic related, maybe not, because I don't read turtle comics.
Turtle.
If you want a nice, like, fuzzy sleeping outfits for your figures,
I do.
Can
I have one for myself?
Yeah, we got these in 1/1 scale.
I had to show. I got this the other day at the comic shop.
Oh, nice.
It's an oversized reprint of the first.
That's cool.
It doesn't fit in my long box, unfortunately.
Yeah, I like those oversized things, but then you got to figure out how am I supposed to take care of this? It don't fit in my long boxes. Yep.
This one's gonna go on the wall, just to be on display. They definitely don't fit.
A lot of cool stuff. Yep, third party. Bomb must be. That's it. Only figure we're looking for, like a video unboxing. We don't need to look at that. No. I don't want a video. I want to see the pictures. I think this is it. This looks awesome.
Mazinga.
I am so glad I have not gone down this rabbit hole yet, because they look awesome, but they're also very expensive.
They are. And Bandai does model kits for them as well, and they're a little bit more expensive than the Gundam stuff. They look cool, but
another cool looking four-armed figure. I have no idea if it's an original property or what, but it looks awesome. It looks very well done for a four-arm style character. It's more traditional four-arm, so those Court of the Dead with the arms, like they're coming out, both of them are coming out the same shoulder blade.
Yeah.
It's a unique take when they do them like out of the same shoulder blade, but oh, there's a insectoid with four arms. It's like must be four-arm knot, man.
Whack.
Now this I'm surprised at how far this has gotten so far already. They were talking about fourth quarter, first quarter of either fourth quarter this year or first quarter next year, and it looks like they're going to meet that. And the more and more I see this, it's such an impressive figure and articulation and postability. I just wish he was bigger. He's not bigger than a regular like Marvel Legends, but he's just bulky, like height-wise.
Oh.
I wish he was Hulk size, like height.
Cat girls, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
You got 4 different color options. You got these flesh tone, green, red, and gray. And I've seen pictures of them already with like in plastic in the right colors. This is a Photoshop thing.
I mean, if you get the gray one, then you could just drop them in a green dye.
Yeah. He could also be like a good ironclad from the UFOs. He's always, his heights always varies all over the place, so it could work for that. Of course, I'm hit like the search function, like a feature on Instagram a lot of times. Past few days, as soon as I hit search, the better renders of this, other copies of this pops up, and now I'm needing to do that. Of course, they don't show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, put in Win Toys.
It just gives you a bunch of fans and those air cannons. That,
here we go. SH Figure Arts, Win Toys Titan, Goku, SH Figure Arts.
He's bigger scale for the SH Figure Arts stuff.
Yeah. If you want to have Hulk fighting Goku. Still, I want some more pictures. I want more pictures! More pictures, dang it!
Computer, give me more pictures of the naked man.
More pictures of the naked man. So it looks like it's going to be out sooner than I thought. I mean, just how much that damn thing moves. If they could have just made them taller.
It would be good for a rhino.
Yeah. It's got kind of like a Spectacular Spider-Man vibe to it too, like we do Rhino.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. That's
could be a good Juggernaut.
Yep. So used to be they always depicted Juggernaut shorter than the Hulk. Now they have him bigger than the Hulk.
How does the Hulk feel about that? Is the Hulk feeling inadequate?
Hulk smash. Like you roll it up in a ball with the articulation. The posing just looks so natural with it. Oh, that's good. I like that look too. So natural, just kneeling down like he's number one. Yeah. I can see like a giant Zonky felt that too. Oh, there's a character in the Ultraverse, like a world class. He's a villain.
Yeah.
Could work for that too. Natural looking thunderclap pose, man. That's just
with no rubber diaphragm chest piece.
Yep. What could have been, man. Well, I think that is it for tonight. We are past the 2 hour mark, and for everybody who's watching on the Geek Fusion channel, we are neither geek or fusion. He is the geek in the future. He was going to be with us tonight, but he unfortunately had to stay late at work, and this is his weekend for work too, isn't it?
Yeah, the pitfalls of being in leadership.
Yep. That's why I'm glad I never get moved up. I'm good. I can stay in the background and do what I need to do, and not have to be called for more responsibility.
Exactly.
I've actually had people like, do you not want to be more responsibility? I'm good at just being the only person that does what I do.
I'm the best at what I do.
I don't want to supervise people. Yes, I'd get frustrated and just do the work myself anyway.
Or worse, wait till they're done and then have to redo it.
Yep. Well, that's not what I wanted.
Why does everyone have to be an idiot but me?
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. A little different party. It's a little.
This is still Geek Fusion operating at 95% efficiency.
Right. But like I said, it's been a rough week. Some major losses. Not just the big three, too, that we know of. There's a lot of like C and B, D, and C celebrities past this week, too.
Yeah. Day before yesterday was also the 8-year anniversary of what's her name? From Mythbusters and
Greg.
Truckin'.
Yeah. And last week too, like the actress that played the cheerleader from Heroes.
Yeah.
2026 is taking a big toll. We lost a lot of people this year.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost the lead singer of Three Doors Down. That was this year. That was a big one. I think there were other musicians. I think there were a lot of musicians that died this year.
Dolly Parton, Tim Curry, Hayden Panettiere, Catherine O'Hare, James Vanderbeek, Eric Dane, Chuck Norris,
Yeah.
Robert Duvall. That's just a few from this year. The big one this week was Peter Cullen for us, so the geeks related.
Like 2 days after Tim Curry.
Yep. Started the week off with losing Dolly Parton and Michael Wright.
You were talking about
that helicopter. Was it helicopter plane crash that took the
Oliver Tree?
Yep.
Yep. That was another musician that I listened to a lot.
Reggie Bannister from the Phantasm series movies. Ben Jones. Cooter from Dukes of Hazzard. like a list keeps going. I'm going to list of the different people on here. A lot of losses this year. Sam Neill.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alrighty, guys. Well,
On that downer.
that downer. Well, pray we don't have any more bad news. So I know can't control it, but a lot of our childhood heroes are aging out and passing away.
Can't live forever, though.
Who wants to live forever?
Do you really want to live forever?
We haven't heard any updates on the Highlander movie lately.
No, I just assume that Henry Cavill is making everyone's life hell on that set.
Making sure that it stays lore accurate.
That's
one of the movies too, though. Like after the first movie, everything else is pretty well crap except for the TV series.
Yeah.
The TV series was great. The first movie was good. Everything else is crap. I remember they did that movie right after the TV series. The trailer for the movie was completely different from the movie.
No.
I mean, like the bad guy had magical powers in the original trailer for the movie. And you watch the movie, it's like, you don't do nothing. And they were making it out because he killed like 666 other immortals.
Oh yeah.
I was like, it seems like a lot of mortals, like over time. And especially like, it seems like the Kurgan would have killed him. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one.
See y'all.
Ninja vanish.